Well, hello and welcome to I Love Gay today. And we are in Japan. We are in where are we today? Are we in Kyoto?
We are in Kyoto. Yes.
Oh, fantastic. And we are here with Shiho Ikeuchi. And just here to talk about all things in LGBT travel to Japan and IGLTA. So thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, as I
Thank
said, the
you.
most exciting part, because Japan and you and Shintaro from Japan, the two of you have been kind of pioneering the whole world of LGBT travel and just awareness to Japan, and uh, and it's all come together because for our very first time, there's going to be a convention, an LGBT travel convention in Osaka in October.
It's so exciting. The first time out of 41st history of the
Wow.
IGLTA, first time it'll be happening in Asia, and it will be Osaka, Japan. We're just so excited about it for this coming
Yeah.
October.
Well, that's amazing. And
Yeah.
overall, though, you've been very instrumental with this. You're on the board of IGLTA, and like I was
Mhm.
saying, between you and some of your compatriots there, but you've really been kind of telling that message and letting folks know that there really is a lot happening in the LGBT world in general there in Japan.
Right. When I first started uh, LGBTQ plus tourism marketing. That's more than 10 years ago, but it
Yeah.
pretty much all started with IGLT Convention. My first time was 2013,
Okay.
so literally like 11 years ago. Then
Yeah.
I developed a lot of networking and I learned so many things year by year. And it's just fantastic convention that you can learn so much about it. And
Yeah.
back then, especially in Japan, not many people even knows the word LGBT.
Yeah.
Surprising, but some people thought that was like sandwich. So I had said it's not BLT, it's LGBT. So that was still like we not just people in Japan, but people outside Japan still consider Japan is such a conservative countries, and then not many people can come out. And
Yeah.
is it safe to travel? And is it okay to be gay or lesbian, transgender? So the people just are not aware or having kind of fear to travel to Japan or other countries in Asia.
Yeah.
So I strongly felt, okay, we have to send out a strong message. We are friendly, and people accept it here, and you can have a great time. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I come up with first. I come up with the same-sex marriage package, and that was 2014, right? The following year from the my first convention. And I guess back then, not many hotels or venues were accepting same-sex couple, or
Mm,
some did, but not aggressively marketing
mm,
for it. So, the couples are like having such a trouble finding the venue to even get married. And
yeah.
Japan, unfortunately, still the same-sex marriage is still not legal yet. But of course, people want to do have a wedding
Yeah.
for love.
Yeah.
And so that was strong message 10 years ago that the hotel I used to work for, that was pretty much, I think, for the first official hotel to be announced for acceptance for
Yeah.
same-sex marriage, and that's been very successful.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
And now, like just recently, I was on social media seeing
Mhm.
so many photos and exciting things coming out of Tokyo with
Yeah.
Rainbow Pride. Rainbow Pride is huge there
Yeah.
now.
It's the biggest event in Japan. This year supposed to be 3 days, but the first day was canceled because the strong wind or some weather condition. But in
Yeah,
2 days, I think there were more than 300,000 people
yeah,
altogether at the Yoyogi Park Center of the Tokyo, and I was there, and I even had a hard time moving forward because there were so many people.
yeah,
But that was fantastic event. During the COVID, of course, they couldn't do the actual events, so there were
yeah, yeah,
virtual events. But last year, after COVID for the first time, and this year it's growing every year, and it just it's fun, of course.
Yeah. No, I know. I
And
can tell from the photos.
yeah.
But this year, at the convention itself, the
Mhm.
cities that are participating, Tokyo is one of them. So I
Right,
actually wrote a
right.
list. It's Tokyo, Ishikawa, Hokkaido,
Hokkaido,
Fukuoka,
Fukuoka, and Okinawa,
and Okinawa. See, I was trying to say those
and
correctly.
Ishikawa Prefecture as well.
Yes. But
Yeah.
they're participating and so they will be representing and down there, but they're also kind of putting together opportunities for some of the IGLTA members who are coming to,
Right.
I believe, visit their regions as well. Yes.
They're hosting pre-trip and post-trip for
Yeah.
participants, for
Yeah.
especially for media and travel agencies.
Yeah.
And I just found out another two more city, Gifu Prefecture, like north of between kind of between Tokyo and Osaka. Gifu north of Osaka, and also Nara
Okay.
also participating for those fam trips. So,
Oh,
and it's
nice.
coming up more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to, once upon a time when I was also on the board of IGLT, I lived for
Mhm.
those pre and post fam trips. They were wonderful ways to explore a country
Yeah.
you never really have opportunities
Yeah.
for.
And they're hosting like 2 nights, 3 days to like the longest one, I think 4 nights, 5 days.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you get the chance to, choose the city, explore a different part of the Japan, and it'll
Yeah.
be wonderful trips.
Well, is any highlights for the convention itself that we can all look forward to?
Of course, it's always, a lot of educational speakers.
Yeah.
We are still like recruiting great speakers from international or domestic. So every day is, you can, even though you're first timers, we have many of the beginners, if I
Yeah.
should say the correct one, beginners class, and to the advanced seminar. So that would be great every day. And also marketplace B2B,
Yeah. Yeah.
business meetings from the first first day and second day. And of course, opening reception would be fantastic. We're gonna have a venue right by the Osaka Castle.
Oh, wow.
So you're overlooking the castle right there on the venue. So it'll be so exciting,
Yeah.
and the voyage as well.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of first timers the way you were describing
Yes.
because IGLTA historically, not only is it the first time in Japan, but the representation in Asia has always been just really not there, and also the LGBT community and the travel world hasn't really
Mhm.
developed in the years past. But it
Mhm.
seems like it's really coming together now, and
It
I have
is.
a strong feeling we're going to see a lot of representation from all around that part of
I
Asia.
I believe so. We have the fastest pace of registration this year.
Oh,
We're
wow! Wow!
beating New York. We're beating Puerto Rico last year. So it's just people are just so into it to coming to
Yeah,
Japan, coming to Osaka Convention. So we're really excited about it.
it just seems like every
Have
time
you
we turned around.
registered?
What's that?
Yeah. Have you
No,
registered yet?
oh yeah, I need to register. I'm not even listed there yet, but I'm definitely being coming there. But every time I turn
Yeah,
around, there's a new
I
record
know.
as far as
Yeah.
attendance and so forth. I mean, I
Yeah,
remember New
yeah.
York hitting a record, but then Puerto Rico, of all
Mhm.
things, it was just so exciting, and
Yeah,
the energy was so high, and so you can only go one direction at this point, and it seems to
yeah,
be up.
yeah. It's and especially like so also excited to have a lot of participants locally.
Yeah.
So um, I know right now a lot of like overseas international participants in try to book it first, but then there's always until last minute local people will join, just like last year at Puerto
Yeah.
Rico. So
Yeah.
um, it's good to explore the name of the IGLTA,
Hmm.
which is not everyone knows about it yet in Asia. So it's really great, opportunity for us to
Yeah.
showcase who we are, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, I agree, and I think this is exciting, and I'm looking forward to being there with you all in just a few months now.
Yes, I know. I can't believe it's only a few months away, but we'll be ready. We are putting all together. for,
Yes.
seminars, events, networking, and
Yep.
it's really one of the best convention that I ever attend. I've
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
traveling a lot of conventions, but it's really the best.
Yeah. For
I
me too. I
I
agree.
assure everyone. Yeah, I know, and it's
Yeah.
fun too.
Yeah.
And it's
Exactly.
it's like every year convention is like a family reunion.
I
We get
know.
together, say hello each other, and connect to the world. So
Yep.
yeah,
I'm with you. And I look forward to seeing you in a few months. And I really thank you so
me
much for
too.
kind of sharing a little bit about what's happening there with our audience.
Of course. I see you there,
You
October
got it.
23rd to 25th. Mark your
Perfect.
calendar.
Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Feels good,
Bye.
so good.